guessed it, you guessed it. It is your boy, Trey Scents. And I got a little bit of a review, a little bit of a discussion. You know how we do it here on the channel. I'm excited. We are on the college football season started, and you know that's one of my favorite things, one of my favorite times of the year. But anyway, before I get sidetracked and before we get into this video, I need something from you. Like this video, share this video, sub to the channel, and let me know where you're watching the video from. Some really interesting places, from Wyoming to Nebraska to England, South Africa, everywhere, man. The Bronx, the South Bronx. So let me know where you're watching the video from. Check in with your boy. Tap in. Put your area code. Let me know. Duval County is constantly checking in with your boy Duval. So anyway, I appreciate each and every one of you. Now, let's get into this. 3 fragrances from my collection or from the fragrance world that I really don't think get the love and talk that they deserve. They're really good fragrance, all designer, 3 different houses, and they're all flankers. So that could be the reason why, but I think you guys should pay more attention to from the house of Paco Rabanne, or just Paco. It is the champion. It is Invictus Parfum. This one is a really nice fragrance. To me, what it is, it's a fresher version of some of the Invictus Victory fragrances. But you definitely get that Invictus Victory DNA in this, but it comes across more aquatic like the original Invictus, but just a little bit fresher and more refined. I think this is a really nice fragrance, and don't hear a lot of talk about it. And again, it could be because Paco drops fragrances right and left. Now, do you need everything from the house of Paco Rabanne? No, because if you have any of the Invictus fragrances, this is going to be familiar. If you have, let's say, Paco Rabanne's Phantom Intense or Phantom Parfum, you may not need this one. Or if you have this one, you won't need those, because there are a lot of similarities in the fragrances, but they're in the same house, so they probably use the same perfumers, or they probably even use the same ingredients to make the fragrances. So there's a lot of similarities. So it could be a redundant purchase, but if you don't have any of those aforementioned fragrances, this is one that you may want to get your hands on. Again, up top, you have a little bit of that aquaticness that you get from the original Invictus, and then you get a little bit of that Invictus Victory DNA. I just think it's a good fragrance, and I think you guys should give it a spray. Get yourself out to the mall, to Ulta or to Dillard's or somewhere like that. Give it a spray, or hit me up in the emails and buy yourself a small little sample. I guarantee you my prices are cheaper than anybody's. And no, I don't have a website or anything like that. I don't want a website. This is still just a hobby for me. I don't want it to be work. I want it to be business. So I just, if you want a decan, I will gladly sell you one at a really good price. But anyway, that's nice. That's nice. The longer it sits on my skin, the more, I don't want to say floral, the more fresh. How about that? The more fresh and aromatic it gets. Great little fragrance there. Another one that you guys are sleeping on from the house of Dolce and Gabbana, and this is light blue, but this is a flanker to light blue summer vibes. This is light blue Capri in Love. Capri in Love. You guys are sleeping on this one big time, man. And this one has a youthful vibe, summery vibe, springtime vibe. That's dope. That is dope. That is really, really dope. This fragrance could be unisex. I could definitely see anybody wearing this fragrance, man, woman, boy, child. It's marketed for men, but it just has a certain scent profile that I could easily see a young lady spraying this on and wearing it. Especially if she gonna put on my t-shirt, or, you know, she maybe even throw on my shorts or whatever and lounge around with the king. She might want to spray some of this on. Just a very nice fragrance. Definitely great for the spring. We are fixing to enter into September, and I can't believe it because we are inching this much closer to your boy's 50th birthday. Wow, let that sink in. That's crazy. But anyway, beautiful fragrance. Great for the spring and summer. Definitely comes across fresh. You have some floral nuance to it. A little bit of a youthfulness to it. Maybe, I don't want to say it bubblegummy, but it has just a hint of something in there that gives it a bubblegummy vibe. But man, for what's left of those hot days that we're gonna have here in Alabama between September and October and the 1st of November, because we still got about 60 days to go before that temperature really dips and we can pull out our winter, our fall fragrances. We got to get through September, which August has been very pleasant. August has been more pleasant than I remember in a long time. But we still got to get through September and October, and that's never easy. It's never easy. Halloween, it could be 85 degrees and sunny, or it could be snowing. But nonetheless, at least through the month of September and at least the first 2 weeks of October. Beautiful one. And if you catch it in the fall and winter, sit it to the side, spray it a few times, sit it to the side until the spring. And when the springtime comes out, you will have yourself a Capri in Love, a springtime masterpiece. That's when I feel like this fragrance is really gonna shine, when the new growth is coming out and everything is blooming and blossoming and the days are getting longer. Definitely a compliment getter. Again, fresh, clean, floral is what you get with this fragrance, but I think a lot of people are sleeping on it and overlooking it. Don't do that. Capri in Love by Dolce and Gabbana. And this next one, people are not only asleep, they blind. Who was it that sang that rap song? You can't see what I can see. You're blind, baby. You're blind to the fact. Was it Heavy D? Man, I can't remember. I can't remember who sang this. I want to say it was Heavy D and the Boys. You can't see what I can see. You're blind, baby. You're blind to the fact. Ooh. As I moved just in, that Invictus Parfum hit this old snap. That's fire, bro. That's fire. And I'm trying to imagine which JB Butters I would match both of those fragrances with. You know, I don't mention JB Butters a lot. I always put it in the description. But what you guys should know is JB Butters is a part of my daily wardrobe. I don't go a day without wearing fragrances. I don't go a day without putting on JB Butters either. That's just real talk. That's just real talk. It takes my fragrance game to another level. And this is a freebie. This is a freebie. If you're going to order one Butters, the one that I advise you to get, listen to me now on this and believe me later on. Tom Ford Fabulous. That shit is so good. You won't need a scent with that one. I wore it today, and I wore it with my, and again, this is a freebie. I wore it with my Alt Agarwood. Now the Alt wore off, but the combination of the two was lethal. But that Tom Ford Butters, after a 7-8 hour shift, and I was still sweating, that Tom Ford Fabulous was still rocking. So I'm trying to figure out which JB Butters I would rock these with. If I had some of the Invictus, I've worn the Invictus and used it all up. I've also went through a bottle of Polo Blue. It's gone because they're so versatile and they go with everything. I need to get a bottle of his Chrome. The one I wore a lot this summer, and maybe I would put that one on with this, is Silver Mountain Water. Maybe we'll put the Silver Mountain Water on with these two. But this one right here, and then I'm gonna jump back on this. This Invictus Parfum is getting really, really floral, and I like it. I like it. That smells so good. And again, this one right here just screams, wear me in the heat, wear me in the spring. In the undertone of it, you get just a kiss of that Dolce & Gabbana light blue vibe. Man, beautiful. Stop sleeping on those two fragrances. And last but not least, from the house of Armani, from Giorgio Armani. Ain't that how they said in the commercials? Giorgio Armani. From the house of Giorgio Armani, it is Armani Cold Parfum. Bad boy right here. Bad boy. Bad boy. Bad boy. I listen to all kind of music, man. This is Johnny Cash right here. This is the man in black right here. This is Johnny Cash. Straight money. Straight money. Straight money. Straight money. As Kevin Gates would say, yes, Lord. That smells so good. That smells so good. It's a mature, masculine scent. Comes across like, man, I really ain't even trying that hard. Really not even trying that hard. And I don't know of anybody else that wears this fragrance. I don't hear a lot of reviewers talking about it, but it's an excellent, excellent fragrance. And y'all doing videos like this, man, they make me happy. Because I look at my fragrance collection and I'm thinking, man, I'm a very fortunate man. Not because I can go buy fragrances, because any dummy can go take a card and buy fragrances. Just because, you know, I have the ability to get up and go to work and do the things in life that you know, I desire to do. Just got back off vacation, bank account looks good. You know, everything is okay. You know, life is not so bad. And my fragrances make me think about that. When I can pull out a fragrance like this and think, man, ain't nobody really messing with that, but it's a gem of a fragrance. Does draw similarities to one that is discontinued, Armani Code Profumo. Similar. I still think Profumo is better, but I think if you're looking for a comparison to that on the low, give this a try, and I think you will absolutely love it. It is crisp, it is clean, it is sweet, it is grown, it is gentlemanly, it is nice. Just an all-around, easy-to-wear fragrance that you can wear winter, summer, spring, or fall. Dress it up, dress it down, keep it casual, take it formal. Whatever you want to do, you can do with this fragrance right here. You can wear it to the office, you can wear it on a date night. You can wear it to the t-ball game, you can wear it to the football game. Daytime, nighttime. Swiss Army of a fragrance right here, which is why you need it in your collection. If it's a day and you can't figure out what am I going to spray on today, give this a try and go for it. From the house of Giorgio Armani, it is Armani Code Parfum. That's a wrap. All three of these smell good, and I think a lot of you guys are overlooking them. Again, you can get yourself a decant from me at a really, really good price. The price I give you, shipping is included. I'll leave my email in the description so you can get at your boy. All right, or if you have my number, shoot me a text or find me on Facebook or wherever, man. Wherever. But anyway, it's late. It's almost 4 a.m. and I drank some coffee, so even though I'm tired, I can't sleep. And I need to get me in the bed because I got to go get my beard and stuff lined up. You know, I missed a week because I was out of town, man. I feel horrible because I ain't got that fresh line. But it is what it is. But anyway, guys, listen. Thank you all for being the best part of the channel and supporting the channel and supporting your boy. I love you all. May God bless you all. Until next time, guys. Peace.